And welcome back to more first round action of the PDC Dart Simulator Legends Tournament. We've got 5 people into the second round. In this next matchup, we're going to be seeing Bob Anderson taking on the number 2 seed, John Lowe. Should be a very interesting matchup. You have 2 pretty similar style players. They both love to smash in the triple 20. They both also really love the bullseye, so it would not surprise me if we see at least one bullseye finish in this match. But you never know. That's why we all love the dart. So let's get to the stage and get this game started. It is time for darts. That's always a good thing when the screen says it's time for darts. Bob Anderson comes on the stage first. And John Lowe will come on second. So this will be best of 11, so first to 6. Give them some warm-up shots here. I really think this will be a close matchup. John Lowe is the 2 seed and a bit of a favorite, but you got 2 very good players here, so we'll see how it goes. I would not expect this to be just a runaway, so be tuned in. I think we're going to see a lot of 180s potentially. We're going to see some bullseyes, so let's get down to the action. We got Kirk Bevins calling the game tonight. John Lowe, he not surprisingly won the bull, and he's going to start. And he starts off with 2 trebles, a nice 1-2-1. It's a good way to start the day with 2 trebles on your own throw. Anderson comes back with a ton of his own. Ooh, but only 60, so he doesn't follow up the 2 treble visit quite as nicely as he could have. Ooh, and a ton 40 from Bob Anderson to take the lead by essentially 60 points. Lowe needs to find something. He finds a ton. He probably wanted more there. Ooh, but Anderson, a bad visit there. Only 41 gives the darts right back to John Lowe. He'll get down to a pretty decent Shanghai finish there. 120 left. Anderson will certainly try to at least match that, and he will. So they're both on Shanghais, but John Lowe will go first. There's the easy bit. There's nothing that he needed. Well, that gets him down to not even a double, only 60. That wasn't in. Bob Anderson will get down to double 10. Lowe needs 24 ups. Oh, and he missed a big number. That is not the way you want to start the day. Finds the 19. 1 dart for tops, and 1 will be all he needs. He does not get punished for missing the big number. Luckily for him, he only needed 1 dart at tops. And Bob Anderson comes back with a ton 40. A good start to the second leg. He does have the darts, though. And another ton 40. Answering right back is our 2 seed, John Lowe. Anderson with another ton, keeping the pressure on. It's not going to be easy to break when your opponent hits 3 trebles in his first 2 visits. Even when you match him, you still feel like you're behind. You're either going to, maybe you'll get a shot at the bull or a ton plus. Oh, well, there's only 60, so now you should get at least a half chance here. Well, he's down to 161. He is the first to a finish, but Anderson still likely gets 6 darts from 201. Oh, only 85, though. That last dart may be costly. What can Lowe do here? He's not going to take it out. Can he leave himself a double? No, he can't. He leaves 72. Well, he goes... Bob's going 16s, or 19s. He's not going to get enough of them. He leaves himself 60. Lowe needs 72. He went for triple 16. He didn't find it. He leaves himself tops. He can't find that either. Anderson will need 20 for tops. Double 10 he needs. Double 10 he has, and we're tied at 1 after 2 legs. That was an exciting leg. That one could have easily gone either way. Lowe first to throw here in the 3rd leg and starts off with only 60. That is just asking to be broken. Bob Anderson comes back with 140 saying, I would love to break your throw, sir, if you can only hit 60. Well, there's 60 in 1 dart. That's certainly better, but only a ton. Anderson has essentially stolen the darts in this leg if he can get any sort of a throw here. Switches down to the 19s and finds 96. That's going to leave himself 265. He'll start on the 19s coming back. Only 54. Now Lowe's in serious trouble. Here comes 19s from Anderson. Oh, that's a costly dart. He can no longer get to a finish after that 7. But he does find the treble 19. Can Lowe even get to a finish? He can with a ton 40, but not much of one. Anderson likely 6 darts from 182. Oh, look at this. Tried to leave double 16, couldn't quite do it. Lowe needs 147. Look at this. Double 18. Oh, and he missed inside. What's Anderson going to choose? Double 16, and he finds it to break the throw. There's the one break he had to have in order to win this match. Now he just needs to hold his throw the rest of the way, which is far from a given. But when you find that break you need early, it's so much better, especially when you can come back with a ton 40 on your throw. Lowe with a ton back, so Anderson can take control of this leg. He finds a ton, so he's in a very good position. Well, Lowe's going to need a big number here. Only a ton, probably not enough. Anderson just needs to not make any serious errors, and he should be all right. A ton is plenty. He should likely have 6 darts from 161. Only a ton. Lowe not on a finish. Anderson does not need to take this out. He won't take it out. He's going to just try to leave himself handy. 99 certainly will. We'll most certainly get a darted double from there. Lowe still way back, couldn't find the treble. Anderson looking for treble 10, didn't find it, leaves himself 32, and he hits the double 16 to go up 3-1. Lowe now needs to break at least once, and he starts off with 96. Anderson is certainly playing better at this point. Lowe has had too many visits without a treble, so of course, right after I say that, Bob Anderson comes back with no trebles. The inverted announcer curse, 96 again for Lowe. He's been finding some cover shots here in the last couple of trips to the board. A ton for Anderson. Doesn't look like Anderson's too much of a threat to find a break here, but only 60 from Lowe, so that leaves the door at least cracked. Well, that visit didn't really help, only 81. He needed at least probably a ton 40 to really put the pressure on. Okay, 99 for John Lowe, leave himself 150. Well, here comes some pressure. A maximum, our first of the match. And that leaves himself 80. He'll have a shot at a double. This may need to go. This will not go. Can he even get down? No. Down to 90. Anderson's going to get at least 1 dart. He's going to get 2 darts at double 10, and only 1 will be needed. Look at that. Another break of throw. And Bob Anderson, if he holds his throw here, will be 1 leg away from knocking out the number 2 seed. They each get tons in their first trips here. They're each at 401. 98 for Anderson. That was just a well-timed 180. Could not have picked a better time. 140 for John Lowe. He's been struggling with his scoring, but he's going to need to find a lot. 133 for Anderson, and he's to a finish already. Lowe needs at least a ton here to get to a finish. He gets it. Likely 6 darts from 170 for Anderson. Whoa, can he take out the big fish? Can he take out the big fish? No, he couldn't quite do it. Only 145. Lowe's not going to take out the 161 either. Leaves himself 96. No triples, Anderson. 9 for double 8. Double 4. Yes, double 4. And he's up 5-1. And John Lowe needs to win 5 on the spin in order to stay in this tournament. Ton 40, that's the start he needed. He certainly is going to need more of that. But a ton 40 for Anderson is playing some stellar darts here. He seems to be timing everything well. And Lowe just, well, isn't. He finds a ton there. Anderson back to the board. And he also finds a ton, so we're even after 2 trips, both at 261. Stay straight to get to a finish. He can and he will. Anderson also needs a treble here. He can't find it, so 6 darts from 161 minimum for John Lowe. Well, he'll need them. Well, he gets down to 61, a nice 2-dart combination. Anderson's still back at 201. All he can do is apply the pressure. And he didn't really do that, only left himself 136. So 61 for Lowe. Oh, too accurate. Double 4. No, he leaves himself on 8. Anderson can take out 136 for the match, but he will not. But he's going to leave himself a double, leaves himself double 18. Lowe needs double 4, and he finds it to stay alive. Bob Anderson now throwing for the match. So for a 6-2 win, if he can take this leg. All he has to do is hold his throw, and a ton 40 to start is a very good way to hold your throw when you're throwing for the match. It's even better when your opponent can only find 60. With anything here, Anderson's going to be in complete control. 1-2-5, that was certainly enough to put himself way ahead. Lowe pretty much needs the lot here. He's not going to find it. Not even going to find a treble. Only 60 again. This match has not gone well for him at all. 95 for Anderson. He's on a finish after 9. Lowe way back and still can't find a treble. Still can't find a treble. At least 6 darts. Likely 9 for Anderson from 141. Finds 89. He'll have 2 match darts coming back. Lowe needs a maximum just to get to a finish. Well, maybe not over yet. Anderson's going to get 2 match darts at the double of his choice. He wants double 16. He wants double 8. He has double 8, and he has a match. That will be a 6-2 win for Bob Anderson, taking out the number 2 seed, John Lowe. I have to say, Bob Anderson played extremely well. He really had some good timing there. It seemed anytime he needed a big score, he always found it, punished every mistake that Lowe made. And he hit the doubles when he needed them. It was just a very well played all-round game. John Lowe, unfortunately, he just couldn't find the scoring going at all. He was averaging below 90 until that last 180 there at the end, which, quite frankly, was essentially irrelevant. And just couldn't really get much going, unfortunately. But Bob Anderson, he will be moving on, so let's go ahead and get that in there. We'll put his name in the next round. And there you have it. He will play Bobby George in the second round. That should be a really, really nice matchup, I think. Our next match will be the heavily anticipated Wayne Mardle versus Rod Harrington. The commentators will be going head-to-head for the chance to play against the winner of Eric Bristow versus Alan Warren, or another highly anticipated match. So I think there's a lot of enjoyment still to come in this tournament. So please be sure to like and subscribe. And please remember to tune in next time for more of the PDC Dart Simulator Legends Tournament. Till next time, guys, see ya.